thank you all for joining me on my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I'll be sharing more amazing videos. So this morning I'll be teaching you something entirely different. So I'll be teaching you on how to design a flex banner for an obituary purpose or flyers for obituary purpose. So please stay glued. First off, I will go on to open my page using CorelDRAW as usual. When I open my page, I will set the paper size to A4 to A3. A3 paper size. That is what I'll be using for the purpose of this training and this lecture. So please stay glued. When I set my A3 paper size, I will double click the rectangle, bring up my rectangles as usual. Right click the other rectangle and power click it into the working space. So this right here is the pictures that are necessary for that purpose. This is the picture I'll be making use of. So lay the picture first off. Lay the pictures. I will try and dig to the pictures in question by adding a little bit of temperature, brighten the color and apply a little bit contrast. Contrast should be around 9 to 7 to 9 or thereabouts. So I'll okay it. This is what I'll be having. So next off, I'll draw a rectangle by this side. Then I'll use my color eyedropper tool. Please, if you have any question, you can drop it. I'll get to attend to it. So draw the rectangle, then use my shape tool to convert the rectangle to curve. Convert it to curve. Right click, convert to curve. So you'll be having something of this nature when you're done with it. Turn it this way. Shift page down. You're going to be clicking shift page down in this condition. Shift page down is what you click. Next off, I'll bring this in. This is called a shield. In case you want to go and download it, it's called a shield. That's a shield. If you go online on Google, just type shield, you will get numerous kind of it. You just select the one you want to make use of. So bring it downwards, this part. Arrange it properly. Expand these pictures properly. Then next off, I'll use my transparency tool to clean off the image. Convert it to bitmap. Don't forget, it's always at 300. The bitmap is always at 300. So have this. Next off, I'll be going to search for the backgrounds I'll be using. In this condition, you see, I will use the same background I've used for the church flyers the other time. It's the same backgrounds I will be making use of in this regards. So we'll be searching for the background we'll be using. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video, and please give it a thumbs up. It's very important. So I'm using this background. I'm making use of this background. Then shift page down to bring it downwards. Click on my shape tool, pin it this way, and then drop another pin here. I will still expand my image so as this rectangle I placed here wouldn't be that visible behind it. So this is what I will have. So I come here to write the text. Please don't forget, this is not fictional. This poster in question is not fictional at all. It's just real, for real. So it's not fictional. I don't post fictional flyers or posters for my teachings. So break it apart using Ctrl K, change my font and use a Swiss 927BT is what I'm using for my font. So here we have this. Then fill it this color, then use my interactive fill tool. I'm using my interactive fill tool. To pick another color at this side, then convert this to RGB. Don't forget, don't go and make that mistake. So we have this forever in our hearts. He's aged 50, so it's not like it's fictional. Write the age this way. Double this, Control D, or you right click, drag and left click immediately. So we'll have this right here. This is what we're going to be having here. So place it properly there. Drag, right click, drag and left click immediately. So this part is where I'll be getting to write down the name in question. So this is what I will do. I'll use my color eyedropper tool again to pick out a color I would really desire to use for the purpose of the name. Interactive fit tool. I've already shown you people how to use all these tools many times. So if you've been following through on my teaching for a long time now, you're supposed to have known all this. So write down the name. Let's check Christopher. You drop the tool, then don't forget Ctrl K to break it apart, so as each of the text will stand independently. That's what you do. So you fill it color, then you right click and drag, copy fill that way, shift page up onto this and fill a white color. So drag it inside that rectangle you just created. So this is what we're going to be having. You expand this properly to your desired size. reduce this so as everything wouldn't look clumsy. So next off is I'm writing everything they gave to me. So I think like black color. So it's just the abbreviation I was given, that is what I'm writing down. And do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, give it a thumbs up if you get value from it. And for those who may have questions, please you can drop it on the comment section. Please give it the likes. So this is what I'll be doing. I'll be writing down the details for the purposes of the burial. For those who will be wondering, these are not fictional. I don't design fictional things. So place it at this part. You double this. Double this. You can double by using Ctrl D or by right clicking, drag, and no, you left click, you drag and right click immediately to double. So I have this. Click on my shape tool to open the space in between it. Click on my shape to open space in between it. You double this. So you have this. So in about at most before 30 minutes you ought to have been done with it. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow up this channel to get more simple amazing tips and simple graphics concepts that will so wow you, will help you to grow from just amateur or novice or whatever you are to being professional in whatever you do, and also very fast. So this is what we have. To highlight this one here, why am I highlighting it? I want to change the font size. Changing the font size for the purpose of differences. So expand this properly. So the next up is Friday. So we'll have this. So while designing obituary, there are no much things you have to do, like backgrounds, segmentation, everything, color alignment and all that. There is no much for you to do. So these are the necessary address. So next off, I will double this rectangle, properly. If I double this rectangle, I'm going to be writing this. That is just it. So next off is this. I'll go and bring cross. I'll get cross. I'll get a cross. For those who be wondering, for the cross you can just go and download it on the Google. You download cross on Google. So this is it. I'll fill it the yellow color, but using my interactive fill tool, I'll wipe off the upper part of it. Then this is it. Here we have it, done and dusted. So I'm exporting it. I would be exporting it. So do not forget to export. You Control E, using JPEG as a color mode, because the customer definitely is going to view it before I print it out. So my resolution shouldn't be below 300. It shouldn't be below 300. I'm using 400 to 700 in all my graphics. That's what I use, 400 to 700. So I'm exporting. So here I'm done with the exporting. So now let's take a look at the finished work, how it's going to be looking like. So I'm going to be previewing it for you to see. So let it load up. Let it just load up a bit. This is it. So simple, fast and easy. I've been able to do all this for you, so you could replicate this and get it done the same way wherever you are. Thank you, and thank you so much for still standing by. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.